Wow, I don't know how many of you have listened to that full phone call that Trump made. I mean, absolutely criminal. 100% criminal. He's telling them to fraudulently find votes. I only need 11,000. So what he's doing is absolutely federal offense. But I guess he figures, no problem, I can pardon myself. Okay? I can create this federal offense and pardon myself and get away with it. Okay? I could basically be like a mob boss and lean on him. And, and that's what he sounded like, some mob boss leaning on this guy to make it happen. Okay? So I want to look and see what's going to happen with this. Are there going to be consequences? He needs to be charged with this election fraud, and it's right out there in the open. He's going to be madder than a wet hen that this has been leaked. He's got nobody to blame but himself. Okay? It's unfair. He'll be crying foul. No, you did it. You're a criminal. You're doing a criminal offense. It should be leaked. So what we have here is looking for truth. Okay. And the challenge is evaluating this thing that's gone on. He's so unhappy with what happened, okay, that he is trying to skew the election. Consciously, yeah, he thinks he's a big merchant, and wish-fulfilling, he can get away with whatever he wants to. Because subconsciously he knows that this is the end of the line for him if he can't get to stay there some way. In the past, might as well say also in the present, okay, he's done all these illegal things, and I think he's got all these people tied up. I think he's, threatening a lot of these Republicans, like he tried to lean on this guy, and I'm sure he's leaning on a bunch of the other ones there. What this is going to serve to do? Tie him up, okay? This has come out. He can't deny it. It's not somebody else. It's him, and he's going to have to pay. Yeah. Now, this is usually the card of how he sees himself. Justice. Okay? I'm the happy merchant. What I want is justice. Well, what he's going to get is justice. But he's not the law. He's not justice. He thinks he is. He thinks he can get away with everything. And those that are around see it as, we don't see anything. We don't know, we don't see, we don't, yeah. They try to ignore it. Hopes and fears. This thing is rapidly coming, and the devil is on his tail, okay? He's hoping that he can do something underhanded to stay in. His fear is this is rapidly coming to an end, okay? And the outcome is, let's pick another card and see what that, money, they're going to be looking into the bribes, and I think the way he's leaned on people, okay? Yeah, the way he's leaned on people when this all comes to rest. Okay. Going into it, okay, he's used nefarious means, okay? misappropriation. He's, okay. Going forward, again, he's still trying to find a way through. He's going to have to leave with his head down, okay? He can't continue to deny the victory, and this is going to hang him up, okay? But yeah, he's had an abuse of power. Okay? He's had an abuse of power. And justice is going to come. Okay? He's no longer the big businessman that he wants to say he is, because this is, again, going to tie him up. And they're going to look at the abuses he's done. Like I said, they're going to get him on RICO charges, running a criminal enterprise, and this was only the last, another nail in his coffin. If that's not running a criminal enterprise trying to lean on him to change the election results, I don't know what is. 100%. He made a lot of federal offenses in that one call. He broke a lot of laws in that one call. Okay, so, yeah, and this is going to be all over the internet. So, will this change the mind of some of the Republicans that are going to deny the election results after they hear that he made a criminal call? Will this change some of their minds? It looks like no, they'll still defend him. They'll still get up there and defend him. Okay? Amazing. After hearing that call where he's absolutely doing criminal things, they will still get up there and defend it. Wow. So what does Trump think? What is Trump's attitude once he sees that this has all been released? What will be Trump's attitude? A little despair? Is it going to be a little despair there? Strong evidence, okay, about his doings in the White House? Okay. Okay. So, yeah. I'm going to be out in the cold. Okay. Oh, this is going to come back on me hard. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, no, he's not going to be happy. He'll be railing. How dare that get out? Well, you know, you got nobody to blame but yourself. You're a criminal. You're a criminal. Okay? Face it. Unbelievable. So what will be the advice from the White House lawyers? What will be the advice from the White House lawyers? I don't know if this is regular White House lawyers that were advising him. I think this was his own personal ones, like Giuliani and this, you know, wacko woman that he's got. What will be... The White House lawyer is saying... Yeah, what you did is painful. And now you really got a lot to juggle. because of the actions that you took to try to get an advantage somewhere. Okay? You have just brought pain on yourself. Okay? And now you really have stuff to juggle. Now you really have stuff to juggle. Yeah, because light has just been shown on your actions, okay? And now you really got a burden to bear, because everybody's heard it out of your own mouth, you fool. And now you need to give it a rest. You're done, okay? You are done with that one, okay? You might as well just lay down and die, okay? You are done. Yeah, he's got nowhere to go anymore with that. You've just securely stabbed yourself in the back. Okay? You just securely just stabbed yourself in the back. So the White House lawyers are not happy with it. His advisors are not doing him any good, okay? His advisors are not doing any good. One card as to Trump's mood right now, overwhelming emotion. The cup is overflowing, but not in a good way. I never do the cards upside down, but I'm sure that this one is. Okay. Overwhelming emotion. He just totally blew it. Okay? He totally blew it. Because people can hear 100% what this guy was saying. In no uncertain terms, he's trying to strong-arm this guy and hang up the election. Okay? No uncertain terms. He has just hung himself securely. Okay? I don't know. I think that anybody that stands up for him after that phone call has come out is a fool. Is a fool. They deserve to lose their career if they stand up for him after hearing that call where he's trying to lean on them and trying to get them to commit election fraud. And then threatening them. If they don't find those votes, it could go very badly for them and him and his lawyer. So these kind of threats, yeah. Yeah. And I just heard Kamala listen to it this past thing, and the victory is to Kamala or Pelosi. I'm sure Pelosi will have something to say about this phone call as well. A desperate, desperate person. So I'm going to leave this here. Much love and light. Oh, puppy update. They were actually playing this evening. And Mr. Max was over there playing with some of the toys. He has not played with toys for years. I have tried to get him to play with toys and stuff, and he just hasn't. So yes, today they were playing fight and bite. They chase each other, you know, and so it's coming along really well. Coming along really well. I said it would take about a week. Yeah, so we're doing well. We're well within that time. So I'm happy to see this. So love and light to everyone. See you online.